Welcome everyone to Breath Connection Scorpio season. In this class, we'll do about 45 to 50 minutes of practices from the Himalayan kriya yoga tradition. And I've been teaching yoga for almost 8 years now, and I came across this particular tradition about 5 years ago. And it really started to shift so many things in my life when I started practicing these techniques. Each of the techniques we're going to do is called a kriya. A kriya means a practice, and it also literally translates as an action that leads to one's evolution, an action that creates some kind of evolutionary change in our experience of life. And so when you do these practices, you can start to tap into your capacity to change, your capacity to shift the way that you relate to the experiences in your life, the emotions in your life, the past events in your life. And the kriya practices serve the purpose of helping us evolve and to change. And by their very nature, they are designed to bring up intense emotions. When we do some of these practices, you may feel uncomfortable or like very strong feelings come up. And I just want you to know that that's really natural and normal. And part of the purpose of the practice is to allow those things to rise to the surface so they can be cleared from our system. So if you do feel any kind of intense emotion while you're doing this practice, my invitation to you is to channel that energy into the breath, into the movement, to use the energy to keep going and try not to get distracted by your thoughts about what you're feeling, and instead channel that energy into the breath and into the movement using the technique, the kriya, the breath, the movement as your anchor. The second thing I'll say is for those of you who are new to doing any type of breath work, it would be really normal if you get a little lightheaded or dizzy at any point, because it's your brain adjusting to different levels of oxygen in your body. So if that happens, don't be alarmed. It's totally normal. You can continue with the practice, but at any point, if it ever feels too much for you, you're of course welcome to go back to your natural breath, to take a break. Because we're virtual, I'm not as connected to be able to see and take care of each of you. So I want to empower you to take care of yourselves and listen to your body and listen to your experience. So my role in this class is I'll be your guide, I'll be giving directions, and I'll also be probably pushing you to see if you can move past what you think your limits are, to go deeper, to expand your capacity to be with discomfort. So I will be giving those kind of prompts, but at any point, if you're like, that's too much for me, I don't want to do that, you are fully empowered to listen to yourself. You don't have to do everything that I say. And especially some of the movements that we're going to do might aggravate your body if you have a particular injury, specifically in the neck or the shoulders. So if that's the case for you, I really encourage you to take it easy, and you can always leave out the movements with your body if it becomes too much or painful, and just do the breath patterns that we're doing together. That's my little pre-spiel about Kriya Yoga and what to expect. Does anyone have any questions before we get started? Okay, great. If at any point any of the practices are unclear, you're welcome to come off mute and let me know and ask any questions, and I'd be happy to clarify. I want to make sure that you feel good about what we're doing. And how this flow will work is that I will explain and break down a practice. We'll do it for a certain amount of time, and then we'll usually take an integration break and then move on to the next kriya. And I want to start with just tuning into our breath. So wherever you are, let's sit up well. If you're sitting on a chair or a couch, place both feet firmly on the floor so that you are nice and stable. Make sure you're not leaning back or slouching, but you're sitting nice and tall. Long spine, shoulders rolled back and down. And once you've found a steady, stable sitting position that works for you, you're welcome to close your eyes or lower your gaze and turn your attention inwards. Starting our practice by simply becoming aware of the breath. Pulling your attention to the breath and noticing how each breath feels in your body. If it helps, you can place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and literally feel the rising and falling of your body with each breath. As you breathe in, filling the belly, the lungs with air, feeling your body expand. And as you breathe out, allowing your belly to relax, your lungs to empty. And start to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. When we slow down our breath, it actually soothes our nervous system. So if at any point during this class or in life, you feel like you need a little more calm, you're welcome to come back to this home base, just breathing slowly and deeply in and out through the nose. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, and really feeling the breath. We'll continue with this for a few more moments. And really see if you can allow any thoughts or distractions. If they pop up, notice them. And then bring your attention back to your breath and to your body. This is what we'll continue to practice throughout the rest of this class. Anchoring our attention on our breath. Using that anchor to help us through any challenging experiences. Good. And the next couple breaths, you're welcome to release your hands from your body. We'll start with 4-7-8 breath, which means we're going to inhale for 4 counts, hold the breath for 7, and exhale for 8 counts. And I forgot to mention that if you are pregnant, you should not be doing any kind of breath retention. So if that's the case, you can just continue with the slow, deep breathing. For everyone else, we'll do the 4-7-8 breath with holding the breath for 7 counts. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, let's all breathe out together. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, sigh it out with a noise. Breathe in. Exhale, release. We'll do one more like that before we start. Make it your deepest breath of the day. Let it go. Now again, 4-7-8. Breathing in through the throat for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in and continue counting on your own. Synchronizing your breath with your thoughts. And see if you can allow your shoulders and your jaw to relax as you breathe and count. And if you notice your mind wandering away or you getting distracted, no worries, that's totally normal. Just bring your attention back to your breath and to your counting. Using your breath and your count as the anchor for your attention. If it wanders away, just bringing it gently back to this anchor. Let's do one more full round of 4, 7, 8. After your last round, you can allow your breathing to return to a natural flow and an afternoon. Notice if anything shifted in your body and your experience. And slowly from this place of perhaps more presence, we'll begin the next kriya, which is a variation of Sudarshan kriya, which involves alternate nostril breathing, which is really great for coordination and for focus. And it's also going to involve holding the breath and pumping the navel. So again, if you are pregnant, instead of doing this practice, you'll just do the alternate nostril breathing without the breath holding and the pumping. But for everyone else, we're going to start by placing our right thumb on our right nostril and covering it up. So I'll demonstrate how it will work first, and then we can do it together. We'll breathe in through the left nostril. Hold the breath in, and then pump the navel 11 times while you hold the breath. And when I say pump the navel, what I mean is press the belly back to the spine so it looks a little like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're going to do that 11 times. If 11 is too much for you, you can drop it down to 7. And then we'll switch nostrils and breathe out through the right. And breathe in through the right. And then hold and pump again 11 times after the inhale. And then exhale through the left nostril. So we're always holding the breath after the inhale and switching nostrils after the breath holding. You know, it might sound a little complicated, but I'm going to guide us all into it step by step together. Are we ready to try it out? All right, let's do it. Come sit up tall. You can close your eyes. Start by covering the right nostril with your thumb. Breathe in deeply through the left nostril. Hold the breath, pump the navel 11 times, pressing the belly back to the spine firmly. This is building our core strength and our stability. After 11 times, we're going to switch nostrils, covering the left and breathing out through the right. Same nostril, breathe in deeply through the right. Hold the breath, pump the navel 11 times. Switch nostrils, breathe out through the left. Breathe in, same nostril. Hold the breath, pump 11 times. Switch nostrils, breathe out right. Breathe in right. Hold and pump 11 times. And breathe out left. And breathe in, same nostril. Hold and pump. Switch nostrils, exhale right. Same nostril, breathe in. Hold and pump 11 times. Switch nostrils, breathe out left. Same nostril, breathe in deeply through the left. Hold and pump. Switch, exhale right. Breathe in right, same. Hold and pump. Switch, exhale left. Same, breathe in left. Hold and pump. Switch, exhale right. Try to find your own rhythm. Breathe in right. Hold and pump. Exhale, switch. Breathe out left. Continue on your own, breathing in left. And then pump after the inhale. Switching nostrils to exhale after the pumping. Breathing in through the same nostril. Hold and pump. Breathe out, switch. And breathe in, same nostril. Hold and pump. Finding your rhythm. Breathe out other nostril. Breathe in, continue. Hold and pump. Which nostril? Breathe in, continue. Find your own rhythm. Again, seeing if you can keep your spine nice and tall, but allowing your shoulders, your jaw to be relaxed. Developing our focus, presence, and coordination. We're also strengthening our core, our navel center. And in this yoga tradition, that is the source of a lot of our power, our ability to move through life with strength and clarity, even when it's challenging. Continue. If you get distracted or lose your place, don't worry about it. Just come back, reset, and keep going. That inevitably happens sometimes in life. We'll just do this for a little while longer, so really stay with it. Repetition is part of this whole practice. The repetition of the kriyas helps us find deeper presence. Feel yourself getting stronger, more clear, more focused with every breath, with every Combemale. Do one more round. Wherever you are, finish on the last exhale. You can lower your hand and breathe deeply in and out through both nostrils. Deep full breaths. Good. We're going to start to move the body and warm up the spine now. Breathing in deeply through the nose and breathing out strongly through the mouth. We're going to inhale through the nose, arch the spine, palms open. So arms are in this cactus shape with the palms open. Breathe in deeply as we arch the spine and look up. And then breathe out, curl and round inwards. And breathe in, arch the spine, and breathe out, curl in. So we're moving slowly and intentionally, synchronizing our breath with our movement. Stretching out the shoulders, the neck, the chest. And bringing all of the focus that you just cultivated to this practice too. Breathing in deeply, breathing out fully. Deep breath in, fill up all the way, expand, and breathe out, empty fully. Find your own rhythm, synchronizing your breath with your movement. Keep going. Stretching deeper. And as you breathe and move, notice how each breath is a new start. Breathing in, you fill up with fresh oxygen, fresh energy. And breathing out, you empty everything out and make space to begin anew. Give equal attention to your inhale and your exhale. Deep, full breath. And if you feel any discomfort in your body, as long as it's not pain, as long as it doesn't feel like you're damaging your body, see if you can just focus on your breath and allow the breath to move that tension, that stickiness, whatever's there. Use the breath as your anchor. Deep, full breath. Stretch a little deeper. Breathe a little fuller. With each breath, see if you can expand your capacity. Deep, deep breaths. Breathe in, fill your lungs full to bursting. And exhale, empty all the way, every little drop. Expanding our capacity. Making space for more oxygen, more energy. Deep, deep breath. Keep moving, allowing each breath to melt into the next. Good, stay with it. And keep going. Allow the repetition. And even though you're doing the same movement, the same breath again and again, notice that each round is different. This breath in this moment is unique. So can you give each one your full attention? Good. We'll just do this for a little longer. Lost stretch. Stay with it. Last few rounds. Make them your deepest breath so far. Good, last round. Come up and sit up tall. Breathe in deeply, relax the arms, and hold the breath in. Stay. Relax the shoulders. Breathe out. Deep, full breath. If it's helpful, you can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Deep, full breaths. And whatever you're experiencing, whatever's coming up, see if you can allow it without resisting it. And use the feeling of your hands on your body and your slow, deep breath to remind your nervous system that you're here now, you're safe, you're breathing. Good, you can release the hands. Continue with the slow, deep breath, and I will demonstrate the next practice. This is a cleansing kriya, so it's designed to help move your lymphatic fluid. So to help cleanse and clear the lymph system and your lungs, obviously, because we're going to be doing deep, fast breathing and really oxygenating all of our muscles, all of our body. And I also find this to be emotionally cleansing too, and help me release things that are stuck under the surface. How this will work is we're going to bring our hands like this. My teacher always jokes that this is mitten mudra, but your fingers are pressed together and your thumb is out. And your arms are going to be up in a V. And it's going to be a short, powerful breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, like this. So really breathing strongly, and you can make a sound as you exhale if that helps. And as we breathe in, we're going to bring our right hand down and hit the ribs as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, we're going to bring the left elbow down to hit the ribs. So this is stimulating all the lymph system in this, and under the armpits and in that area. So it looks like this. I'll demonstrate it a little first, and then we can do it together. So we're breathing in, right side, breathing out, left side, and we keep going that way. Into the right, out to the left, into the right, out to the left. And we'll do this for a couple minutes, so find a steady rhythm and really try to stay with it. using the movement to amplify the effects of the breath. Good, so strong, everyone. We're building our window of tolerance. Getting more capable of staying in uncomfortable, staying with discomfort. Good, stay with it. Nice strong breath. Keep going. Okay, I'm back. Take a deep breath in, breathe in. Hold the breath, arms up. Close the eyes, focus. Relax the shoulders. And shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Take out the body. What are the wet places? And come back to your slow, deep breath. And breathing in and out through the nose. You can place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Or anywhere else on your body that feels good and supportive to you. Breathing slowly and deeply. And if this feels good to you as you breathe in, you can take a circle with your body forwards. And as you breathe out, circle your body back. If you want to do this, you might want to put your hands on your knees. Go the other way. And take any other stretches that you feel called to take. And we're going to do one more powerful, intense kriya before we start to wind it down. And this kriya is really great for releasing and transforming anger, frustration, grief, any really intense, strong emotions. We're going to do the exact same breath pattern, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. This time the arms are going to be like this. So your elbows and shoulders are in one line. Your hands are in fists with your thumb on the inside. We're going to breathe in and just move just your forearms back, and breathe out. Move your forearms forward. So it's almost like you're knocking on a door or something like that. And as you breathe out, you can really channel any rage or anything that you're feeling, really channel it into that movement and let the kriya, let the movement transform it. So we're going to do this for just about 2 minutes. So it's going to be short and really go for it. Like, give it your all. If you need to take a break at any point, of course you can, but see if you can stay with it the whole time and really, really allow that intensity just for the next 2 minutes, and then we'll bring it down. Right. Let's get ready and breathe out all your air. And we'll begin. Long breath. Powerful movement. Give it your all. Strong breath. Powerful movement. Deep well energy. Get it all out. Lost 30 seconds. Stay with it. Make every breath and every movement count. Few breaths. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Hold the breath. Breathe out, take the arms up. Hold the breath. Breath up. Exhale. Walk one leg back. Hold the breath and stretch the arms up towards the side. And exhale, let it go. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your fingers, shake your arms, shake your wrists, shake your head. Shake, 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 shake. And we'll move straight into the next practice, which is breathing in, reaching your arms out into this V and arching your chest upwards, and then breathing out, rounding your spine and bringing your hands in front of your face. Breathing in, arching. Breathe out. Breathing really slowly and moving slowly. Synchronizing movement. Deep, full breath. Breathing in, open the heart. And breathing out, slow inward. Allowing this slow, gentle movement to allow anything to come up. We move through your feeling. Return your attention to the breath. Good, and you can start to be a little more expressive with this. You want to add any other movements?
Love yourself, know your worth, you're enough. I know times are kinda tough right now, and you'd rather be in love. You're a diamond in the rough. Love yourself, know your worth, you're enough.
And in the next your arms, and take any other stretches that feel good. Maybe interlace my back.
Love yourself, know your worth, you're enough right now. Love yourself, know your worth, you're enough. Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind.
What you're doing.
Take your time,
See if you can
free
still
your
stay
mind.
aware
You
of
can
your
find
breathing,
peace of mind.
still maintaining a nice deep breath in and out of the nose. Really listen to your body. How does your body want to move? What final stretch or shake would feel good? We settle back into our nice practice. You have a couple more move. Rest your intuition.
Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind. Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind.
For our lost practice or lost kriya, it is blooming lotus. And for this practice, we'll also be synchronizing our breath with our movement, starting with the hands in front of the chest, and then breathing in, reaching the arms up, and breathing out, making a little or large lotus shape with the hands as you bring them back down. Here we breathe in, reach the hands up, growing tall, and then we breathe out, allow our arms to blossom out into this lotus shape. And find your own rhythm, moving slowly, synchronizing your breath with your movement. And breathing in and out through the nose. It's a nice, slow, deep breath. In Buddhism and in the yoga tradition, the lotus is a symbol of spiritual growth because it's not muddy and from that darkness from that. Into your being. The lotus is not afraid of the darkest, hardest parts of life. The lotus acknowledges them and is somehow able to use them to grow, and to bloom. And so as you do this practice, keep going with your lotus. My computer is struggling a little bit, so we lost the music. But even without the music, see if you can allow yourself to fall into a contemplative, meditative state. And really allow each breath and each movement to be an expression of the lotus nature that you carry within you, your capacity to grow out of some of the hardest, darkest places of life and continue to find beauty, continue to create and to bloom. We'll do one more blooming lotus. And you can allow your hands to rest. Allow your spine to be tall, your shoulders relax. And we'll close by spending a few minutes in silence and stillness. Nothing to do, no movement to make, no technique to practice. Just simply sitting still and observing your breath. And we'll close by bringing our hands together in front of our heart and taking a moment of gratitude. And gratitude to all the teachers and the students who have carried these practices and this tradition and this wisdom of Kriya Yoga through the ages. And thank you to all of you for being here and showing up and practicing with me and giving me motivation to continue my own practice and my own journey. Thank you for your courage in trying something new, being with the intensity of the practices and whatever else may be arising for you today. And finally, thank you to our breath, the incredible life force that keeps us alive all day, every day, even when we're not paying attention to it. And thank you, breath, for all that you do. When you feel ready, you can release your hands. You're welcome to stretch out your legs, take a few stretches. I'm gonna give us about two minutes to integrate. So if you need to go grab a drink of water or something like that, or stand up and stretch, you're welcome to do that. And then we'll regroup in about a minute or two to close.